I am hot. Hot, hot, hot. It is ridiculously warm. It is ridiculously humid. And I just, like, want to hang on a pole somewhere flapping in the breeze because it's way too hot. It's just, it was thundering last night and it was raining, which is great because we really need the rain. But with that came a heavy blanket of humidity. So it's not been fun this morning. Today's the day we're supposed to get like 30 centimeters or something like that. And it is... rain is apparently starting soon. We're worried about a rain flood because they're worried that everything's going to dump down immediately. And it's only 20 degrees, but it feels so gross and thick. It's not fun. We got our second kitten last night. Or yesterday. Yeah, last night-ish. And she's behind me. She's eaten. She has drank. She is currently watching our other cat chase stuff around in the living room. She isn't quite warmed up to the puppy dogs yet. But she will. Still haven't figured out a name for her. Not just jumped at Nala, like on her hind legs, arms spread apart like a giant starfish. She's a good kitten. They don't like each other just yet, but I hear purring behind me, so that's always a good thing. What do we play? Oh, I keep forgetting to change back to my bird. I mean, I like the teddy bear. But I like my bird. How are you doing today? What's new with you? What's up? It's Tuesday morning, right? How's your Tuesday morning? It is Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. No idea what I'm really gonna play. Just play Astrals over and over again, see how far I get. Keep saying that, but I'll never do it. I was playing Double Up with Tails yesterday, and he, I think, out of all the games, didn't play Numsky, Trainer, stuff like that once. And it was funny because that was the one that we lost. And I am Silver 2. So let's see. Hey! How are you? Diggs, by the way. How's it going? I don't have another Astro, but I have another Mage. There we go. How's it going, Diggs? How are you on this very humid, very warm morning? I don't know about where you are from, or where you currently are, but it is moist here. I feel like I'm drowning in the air. Maybe I'll just go full mages this morning. First thing, full mages. Can't go wrong, right? See? Look at Lilia smack the crap out of people. That early rise is such a bully. Even my rooster says good morning. Sir, you have 565 followers. That's pretty impressive. Either you have a ton of friends, you last streamed yesterday, but you have no videos saved, you have nothing about to say what you actually stream. All I know is that Zach Wilson is a dog. I am screwing my position on the carousel, but I'm not going to intentionally fail. Whew, it's warm. I need like a fan or something. My heavens. Oh my gosh, and an early Silas too. Jeez. This game just threw mages at me. They were like, here, take it. Take it. Take them all. Do it. I double dare you. They even gave me a static shiv out of the grab bag. My. My Lilia did twice as much damage as their poor Twitch. Zippy zap. Zippy zap. Yep, your magic resistance doesn't really matter when I shred it anyway. My English. Hello. Vlad, heal. Ah, see, my rise. My rise is gonna kick your ass whether or not my Vlad will. Your Vlad is just gonna postpone the inevitable. And another Silas with a tear. What is up with the day? But I'm at 100%, so this isn't gonna happen. Ooh, there's someone else with 100% who has 2 bruisers. Now, those assassins are probably Shrek in the back line. The belt would have been nice for redemption, but sticking a Titans on Silas will be fun. It's all about what's going to be fun, right? When we're level and I'll have 5 mages. Sorry. Whew. I have so many choices. So many choices. Oh, this is also the level 1 guy. Yeah, pull my rise and all that you want. Yeah, but he's still gonna ulti. Come on, Lilia. Come on, Lilia. Boop. And boop. I love the double smack. I love it. I love making people mages too. I think it's hilarious. So I'm holding on to the tier and I actually don't want to make anything yet. And I don't think a Bloodthirst will really help my comp right now. So I don't want to waste it. But if I get a Spatula, I can get an Alawi, get Bruiser as well, and make her a mage, and then just be bam, bam, badam, badam, bam. That's right. That's what I said. Bam, bam, badam, badam, badam. Sorry, I'm still chuckling at your A. What's up, G? I like it. Oh, someone clipped my bear and breakfast from last night.
As usual. Alrighty then, as promised, here's my favorite one from recent times. The person who made it really likes to make me think, you know? Which isn't what I look for in a game, but they just get the point. Cool. Cobra dinner. Fun. Hear more. I'm looking for Barbara. Have you seen her? Barbara? Nice old lady with the green hat? Can't say I have. Never seen her take the bus either. Trust me, bud. I've never as usual.
Okay. Don't know why he clipped that, but someone clipped it. That works. 5 mages. 5 mages. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Easy. Easy. 5 mages. Please give me a bow. Mr. Krugs, please. Please. Hello, Mr. Krugs. I died to you yesterday once because I thought the silver Tarek could carry it, but he could not. So, you owe me? Oh, a rise. Seriously, I just got a level 2 rise? I didn't get a bow, but I got a level 2 rise. And a bow? Oh, no. So close. And I actually managed to make... Did I make 9 mages yesterday? I think I did. In doubles up, I made 9 mages. Got that through. And it was good. I didn't make it on a board where people were making cavaliers and whatnot. I should probably check before I continue on this path. He is also going Astral Mage. He's going Astral Mage. I'm not going Astral Mage. This is Astral Bruiser. Of course it is. Astral Swift Shot Bruiser. Oh my gosh. Are we just like in the meta lobby? Mirage and Mystic. Jades. Oh, and he's doing the Mirage, which is... When hit being attacked, Mirage units gain a chance to deal 8% of their maximum HP as magic damage to adjacent enemies. Oh, yeah. Stop that, Nami. Stop that rise. That rise didn't stop, though. He's supposed to be stunned. Rude. Heal up. And heal up. It just buys us time, really. I'm not a big fan of Vlad. I think he's silly. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, your 380% AP rise wasn't enough. Well, that seems like it. $65, $60, $60. Putting this on Rise is dumb because his ultimate is so long and it doesn't count towards... You're just shaking a maraca, or is it an ice cream? His ulti doesn't count as an attack, so you waste so much time without having the static shiv on. Because you're just waiting. Kind of want to make a Spear of Sojin for the Rise. Because I just want him to ulti. That's it. I want him to, like, hit once and then ulti. I also love the changes where they made it so that, like, his ulti, if the person dies, continues on to the next person. It doesn't just stop. Because I remember at the very beginning of TFT, it was like that. It was, if the ulti went on a person that died, it just ended. Oh, he killed my streak. That Alawi ruined my front line. He's got more 2 stars than I have. No, he doesn't. Here's 1. $14. That works. What do we get next? We don't have a Nami, and that would make us have 5. Don't necessarily want that. We could beef up our bruisers. Go Siphon Dragon. That seems like the smart thing to do. Put an Alawi in until we get level 7 and put in the siphon. Ooh, no. No, with the biting. Sir. Rise. Smack him, thank you. No eating my little dear. She is not for dinner tonight. I always have that song in my head. Except this morning, I did wake up with the... I woke up with a country song in my head. And I can't remember it now. Which is probably a good thing. Ooh. But that changes my build. If I take the spatula, then I go full mages. If I don't take the spatula, the decision is made for me. Excellent. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna be tanky. Ooh, the scale scoring buff. I didn't even think of that. Ow. Keep the Olaf until I get the dragon. Put items on him that I would the dragon. Getting some magic resistance would help with the other mage group in here. Now that we've evened out a little bit, I'm not sure who's winning. That was an interesting item they put on their Ash. Not sure if I quite agree with it. Swift shots and bruisers. Mages. Yeah, mages is 3rd. And then astral mages is 4th. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Hopefully by next augment I'll have some sort of resistance or something. %, extra damage on the scale scored. Just need a Siphon Dragon and level 7. So let's see how lucky we can get this game. My 3rd item could be the Dragon's Claw on the dragon. Oh, Alawi, hello. Look at you. Isn't that beautiful? It's too bad I'm going to remove your magic resistance with my little zippy zap. Ooh, needly. She tried. It was not good enough. Hammerdinger's doing not too bad for a level 1 this game. Look at him go. Stick a static shiv on him and he's doing good. I am slightly impressed. I hate characters that you have to put an item on or else they don't work. I hate that. But hey, like, 1 item? I can do 1 item. If all I gotta do is stick a static shiv on him and he's much more viable, sure. Alright, we're looking for a siphon. I mean, I could put the Shimmer Scale Dragon in now until we find a siphon and just swap it out. Garage Dragon. Still didn't get a bow. Didn't get a bow. Panda, you're fat. Come on now. Zippy Zap. Double Static Shiv, which means your magic resistance still gets shredded. Ha 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 ha. Yes, Vlad, just tank that little cane. Oh, poor guy. He tried his best. $40 gold. I don't really like any of these. I mean, I like the binary airdrop. I think it's fun, but I don't have enough items, I don't think, spread out. A Whisper's Emblem, a Titan's Resolve, and a Silas. I kind of like that. So, do this. You are not a Whisper. Okay, I take it back. I'll take the Shimmer Scale Dragon. Ooh, Dragon Claw. Perfect. Okay, Silas, you can have this one. Because my third item on my dragon will be the Dragon Claw. Ooh. Cavaliers. Did he swap when he saw how many mages were on the board? Because if he did, good job. That or he's just keeping that in there because it makes sense. Because it does work. You can't go full Mirage with it, but it does work. And it helps with the Cavalier. Yeah, I'm not giving it up this time. We'll just do this and put her in. And she gets that one and this one. And she gets this thing. What else do we have here? Ooh, Mystic. Warrior. We'll also do the Cavalier emblem. Oh, look, there's our Whisper Dragon too. Protection bubble! Hello, Pride Claw. How are you? Welcome back. You're here early, I feel. Oh, if I can get another bow. Dude, if I can get another bow. Come on. Let me out. Let me out. You're right in front of me. Let me out. Vacation is over. Back at the office. Oh, no. You guys were just teasing me. Fine. I'll go with this. Worst part of vacation is when you get back to work and see the pile of work. Yes. The masses of emails, the everything in your inbox, yeah, no, it's not fun. Not fun at all. I had a boss once. So you joined a stream to keep you company while I finish some birds. Oh, of course. Of course. You can hear me natter on about mages because there's like 5 mages in this lobby, which is great. I made my Silas a Cavalier to try and help him out with the magic resistance. my work, the most previous job that I was a receptionist at a rental place, an RV place that also rents and sells RVs. And I had my emails attached to my phone, and we had an issue where the other receptionist, there was two of us, so like she worked Monday to Friday 9 to 5, and I worked Monday to Friday evenings and all weekend. My only day off was Friday, and it worked. It was fine. I liked it because I'm not a conventional hour type person. And the other receptionist ended up quitting, so I was working all the time, every day, no days off until they found a replacement. And they would give me one day off. Just they would just be like, just take Thursdays off. We'll deal with it. We'll figure it out. They had someone from rentals just come over to answer the phone and direct customers so that there was someone at the front, even if they weren't actually doing any proper of my job. And so I had my emails hooked up to my phone, and we had working during weekends are no good, especially on Sundays. Are you like that's my, like, I work Monday to Friday 9 to 5, and that's my outside time, and you don't get any of that? I respect the shit out of that. I've just never had Infinity Plot? No. I've never had like a lot of commitments or like stuff to do on the weekend. I've always just felt like, why not just work anyway? That's always been me. So I had my email set up to my phone, and I would check them, and we had teams, and people would team each other questions and stuff, and people would leave me messages and try and talk to me and stuff, and I'm not going to be like, oh, it's the weekend. Like, it's very situational. Very situational. Because, yes. Normally it would be like, not working, I'm not working. Don't talk to me, don't question me, I'm not going to answer. But, there was literally no one else. I was the only person there. And if they didn't have an answer or couldn't help someone, then they would lose a sale, or, customers would get angry, kind of thing. A lot depended on me. So I did answer questions. And then my boss, the manager of the whole thing, he's like, why are you answering your emails and stuff? He's like, how was your day off? And I'm like, oh, it was stressful. I was just, trying to manage some stuff through emails and Teams and whatnot. And he's like, why are you checking your email and your Teams? You're not at work. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but literally life would stop until I came back because I'm the only one here, and the workplace is not designed to function that way. And he's like, well, you shouldn't do that. You're having your day off. And he's like talking all big like this, right? He would still send out emails at like 11 o'clock at night and on weekends. And when he's not working, we would get emails and Teams from him all the time. And it's like, if you don't even feel like you could have a day off, what makes you think I feel like I can have a day off? Kind of feeling like I should level up and just put the thresh in for the 6 whispers. Because if there's more mages in here, I just have to be the better mage. I just have to kill them the faster. I just have to kill them faster. The work never ends. The work never ends. It doesn't. And I am of the opinion, that tomorrow's another day. The work will still be there. If you don't have like hard deadlines, which we didn't really in the RV industry. Like, yes, the techs who were fixing and people who are waiting for their stuff, yeah, of course they have firm deadlines, but the rest of us don't have firm deadlines. Just you can calm down a little bit, stop taking your work home, stop working until midnight every night, because it'll still be there tomorrow. Taking care of a family of 5, and you're the only one who's working, so I hope it never ends for the sake of income. Oh, I feel ya. I feel ya. We did not grow up with very much either. I was also part of a family of 5. It was my parents, and me, my 2 brothers, and my dad worked. My mom got pregnant young. It wasn't supposed to happen, but it did. And my mom had my older brother at the age of like 20, 21. Like she had just turned 21, I think. And then she had me 2.5 years later, and then my younger brother 2 years later than that. She would run a day home while we were in school, and then after school. Ooh, maybe I want that one. Maybe I want this one. Nope, I want the stack shift. Okay, good. I'm glad I chose that before he took it. My mom would run a day home in the morning before school, and then she'd run a day home after school as well too, just like watching kids and stuff for some extra cash. And then when my dad got home from work, she would go work part-time evenings and weekends at a place in the mall. Youngest of 4 brothers. Yep. Yep, I'm the middle child. I'm the middle child, and I'm the only girl. Oh, the poor Deja Dragon was trying. Nala, Nala, what are you doing? There's nothing outside. You're fine. Tea. Goofy dog. My teddy bear is so big. He's massive. Massive. Can't seem to get any more of my characters though, which makes sense because there's a lot of people going mage. But dude, more. Peppers are good. I don't know what she's barking at. She barks at everything. She heard a dog bark in the distance, or a tree fall down, or, you know, something. The chickens rustle the fence, and she starts going, shh, oh. She's very silly. We got the new kitten yesterday. She's currently behind me, staring at everything. She doesn't quite trust the dogs yet. Which is okay. She doesn't have to trust the dogs quite yet. She's a little black thing. She's feisty. We haven't named her yet. The people we got it from named her Odd because they always thought that she was quite odd. So they named her Odd. But we haven't decided what to call her. She looks like a little bat. She's got this short little tail. She's got these short, pointy little ears. She's fully black with the big eyes. She's adorable. Oh, we paused the Aurelian Soul for as long as we possibly could. Oh, the shield on the Silas, and then he just got blown up. Oh no, he didn't. He just moved. Let's go. Nice. Sorry, your Aurelian Soul was not good enough. I appreciate the effort. It was very good. Your cat is really old but still going, I believe. Yes, yes. You have a very old cat. I am impressed. She has lived a very happy and healthy life. I think the oldest cat my fiance ever got to was, I think, like 19. 18, sorry. That cat used to sit on top of his computer tower that sat on top of his desk, and whenever we Skyped and spoke and webcammed, she would start purring, and she would purr so much that she would vibrate the camera. So all I saw was like shakiness. Oh, I won! Do 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 do! I am so sorry, everyone. I'm not really. I just got 39 LP. I'm at 81 in silver 2. Maybe I'll make silver 1 back today. Thanks. How's the reports and the emails going? Today's all the catch up. All the catch up, saying hello, showing off your pictures, talking about your vacation, answering all the emails, and then tomorrow you come in fresh and be like, yeah, what do we do today? It's always the first day that sucks. I used to do payroll and accounts payable and accounts receiving at a garden center, a very large garden center. It was huge. And I could never take a vacation. Doing payroll, just can't take a vacation. There's no one else who will do the payroll. There's always only one person. You get a tendency of getting bored real fast doing repetitive work. Yep. You're one of those people that need to do something different every day, all the time. I'm happy doing the same thing over and over again, especially if it's easy. Yeah, that really sucks for you. Hello, Tailspon. How's it going? You just missed the most amazing game because I won first place with like 85 HP or something like that. I did mages with whispers. I had 6 whispers because I got a whisper emblem. So my Lilia was a mage. I had a siphon mage. I also leveled up and put in a thresh, so I had 6 whispers and 5 mages and static shivs all over the place, and no one could do anything about it. And it was a lobby full of astral bruisers and astral mages and astral shrift shots, and there was another guy who was going mages, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, I made Silas a cavalier. Yeah, I did. I did the thing. And it was awesome. I kind of shrugged everyone. Cavalier Silas today? Nice. Nice, nice. Nope, nope, nope. AP. Blech. How are your games? Made League of Legends so it was fun, but not as fun as it should have been. Did it not come together in time and you couldn't enjoy it? Or was League Legend not that great? Your game started out sad, but then you scraped some LP at the end. I feel like the enemies just countered it. Yeah, that's annoying. Even when I went mages, I went and made sure that there wasn't going to be a lobby full of cavaliers that time. And there was one person who had like 3 cavaliers. He was going Mirage Cavalier. So I didn't make 5 mages in a lobby full of a whole bunch of magic resist. There was one person who tried. He got a mystic heart, and then he put 3 mystics in. I don't know. He had 4 mystics, and he tried, but I had 3 static shivs on my board, so have as much magic resistance as you want. I was getting that magic damage through. You're ending early today. You're not doing another game. Is your girlfriend coming home from school early? Ooh, fancy redemption. What is this fancy redemption? Allies within 2 hexes, 18% of their missing HP every 5 seconds. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Just eat them. Yep. See ya. Buy and your awesome item. Come on, Lilia. Come on, Lilia. Come on. She's gonna heal herself, but you're gonna bunk her better, right? Dunk. Oh, yeah. Yes. You just have your schedule from 8 until 12, so there's nothing special. I try to end around 12. Oh, because I thought we did another game at this time yesterday. Ah, playing with me is a lot more fun than playing alone. You should just join some TFT community or something and play with some people. Start doing double ups more. That was the thing I loved about MMOs, is that there was always people to hang out with. You made a guild, you meet some people, you have some friends. Like, I still have a group of like 6 that I hang out with all the time that I'm not in stream. I have another guild from another game. They're constantly like 10, 15 in a channel together, and occasionally you go and say hi and chit chat with them and whatnot. That's the one I used to play in houses with. Used to have so many League players that we would have like in-house ARAMs, in-house Summoners Rifts, in-house TFTs, all the time. All the time. Probably isn't for you. Meeting people, talking to people. Having a chill group of people to chill with. This Nunu. Ooh, he is going Cavalier. Well, I'm going Cavalier, sir. It's funny, but you're not comfortable joining a community. Yeah, it's not for everyone. But that does suck and prohibits you. Which is funny, because you made a Discord. What is that if not a community? Joining is the keyword. Ha! You can make one, but you won't join one. It's a very interesting train of thought there, sir. Mine's fine. Who's my Dragonmancer? Extra health and extra ability power. You know what? Just make my front line a little tankier. You love talking with people and playing with people is great. You just have issues with things. Yeah. That's okay. Lots of people with issues and things. Yeah, Numsky. See you later, Numsky. Not too shabby. I was gonna say I'm keeping the HP pretty good, but there's 3 people above me because one person hasn't won and other people have not lost as much as me. Everyone's not doing too terrible. You're doing Dragonmancer too? Dude. And you're doing the Cavaliers? Dude. That's what I was like flip-flopping between, was the Cavaliers or the Dragomancers. 2 Tempests. Yeah, the 2 Tempests are at the bottom. Because Tempests suck. Come on, Spine. Come on. Faster. 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 I need my Volibear to be like a beast. Oh no, don't bite him. Oh. How much HP? I couldn't see. I looked at the wrong thing. That sucked. That sucked. That was too bad. I don't know how we'll do. Blah, blah. I don't know how well we'll do in this lobby. Thank you for the gold. I love the gold in the form of characters. Just give me the character. I'm happy. Just give me a boatload of characters and I'll decide whether or not I want them. I want to go. Just tanky frontline. Oh, here's that Skirner with that item. Nunu's not going to eat him this time because he's on the Needly. Why is the Needly up front? Okay. To get the damage reduction from the item? I don't think that worked as well as you thought it was going to. Oh yeah, save up this. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, right, she's not a mage. Poor guy. I'm sorry. Was he just Astrals? He's just Astrals. Astrals need to be high leveled to be able to work properly, sir. You're trying. But I'd swap out that Skirner for the Alawi and put that item on the Alawi. That would be much nicer. Heal on kill. So what is your plan for today then, Tails? What do you guys got going on? Today's Tuesday. Is it her day today? No, it's your day today, isn't it? Jade Dragon already. He is getting lucky. He didn't even have to roll down for that stuff. Look at these big dudes. Look at them. Nara, your tail is very strange. Well, your fur is very strange to begin with. But I guess he is jade. I guess he's a rock. What do we want? I think we'll continue to go Cavaliers. It's your girlfriend's day. Yes. Has she let on what she wants to do today? Or is she letting it be a surprise for later? Guardian. Tempest. Okay. Don't kick me. You kicked the ash in the face. That was rude. No, I'm not last. Oh, I wanted that one. Usually your girlfriend just likes to relax on her days. She does do some surprises at times. My guess is that we'll just go grocery store and nothing else. And yours usually go around, getting on the bikes and going somewhere. I don't know what it's like over there today, but I feel like I'm swimming in the air because it is so moist. It thundered last night, and it is just blech. I need a bow now. It's gross. It's gross here. It is way too hot. It's hot and it's moist and it's lunch break. Enjoy your looking and enjoy your lunch. I hope it's delicious. And if not, just pretend that it is. I don't go outside either, but we don't really have air conditioning in the house, and we live in a valley and it's hot. But it's overcast today. It was thundering and pouring down this evening, like in the middle of the night. Woke up at like 6 a.m. exhausted. Way too hard because the dogs were cuddling with me because it was thundering. They're not scared of thunder, they just don't like it. They're just like, I don't really like what's going on outside. I'm gonna stay over here. Which I'm fine with because I love them. Yeah. Our house is like 150 years old. And all it is a bunch of wood piled together. And in the wintertime it's too cold, and in the summertime it's too hot. If we were able to, we would do some stuff, but we are not able to. It is difficult to work on your house when you have no road into the house, and it's a 10-minute walk through the forest. Makes it a little difficult to actually get stuff in here. If we could have a road, this house would be drastically different. Come on, Swain. Come on, Swain. Kill and heal. Kill and heal. Why didn't he get a... Did the Ash, snipe that kill with that little arrow that she did? Because that was rude. Have you been thinking of getting AC? With the electrical prices that it's like right now, we don't even cook on the stove. So no, AC's not an option. Electrical prices are astronomical right now. How would AC save me money? Seven. I need to level it once more. Keep trying to get some Cavaliers. Yeah, but there's no heating in the house right now at all. Our heat is by fire. We have a fireplace. That is the heating in this house. So right now, literally the only electricity I am using is to power up my computer. That's it. And the light above me. Yeah, AC doesn't save us money. We don't use any electricity to either heat or cool down the house. If I don't get another Volibear, I'm going to have to champion duplicate my Volibear. I need a Hecarim, though. You recommend aluminum foil? It's... We have shades on the windows. It's fine. It's the fact that there's no cooling in the house. Like, there's no... It's literally just a shack built up in the middle of the forest. Like, there's nothing cooling about it. There's no... It's not built to bring in fresh air or anything. That's its design flaw. If I had it my way, we would be building a deck on one side of the house that would prevent the sun from hitting inside all the time. Oh, of course. Yeah, it's no big deal. I got the Volibear. No, I didn't get a Volibear. What am I doing? There. Now I got the Volibear. We'd build a deck, which would have a covering on it, and that would save one half of the house from getting full sun on it, which would help the heat. We'd have proper insulation so that the heat, that cold that we did get from the cellar didn't actually just escape out the house. And just figure out the insulation to begin with. There's lots of changes that we would do. Alas, it is not available. My gosh, my team can like beat the majority of all other teams, but just not the last like unit or two. That Senna is overkill. I don't know what they're thinking with that Senna. Are they gonna exchange it with a Sona when they get it or something? No Hecarim. Could get a cape. Cape is on a Jinx. Could also get a bow. Exchange her with Aurelion Soul or Aeoshin. Who? Ash? She's met their Dragonmancer. But then poor Volleybird would be left all alone. If I could get some more items on Volleybird, this would be a much easier fight. I think. I either need to make him tanky, or I need to make Swain just like Shrek. I feel like I need tankiness though, because my front line still is just dying. I need like a bramble vest. This guy hasn't even lost a game yet. Warrior Mirage Cavaliers. Yikes. Legends. Jade Strikeomancers. Whispers Revels. Oof. I need to make it to the dragon. That's what I need to do. One more turn. One more turn. I think if I die now, I'm not out. Bramble vest and a Titans. Yeah, there we go. Look to the sky. Look to the sky. Just got, ooh, +1 max team size. Handy dandy. That's not what I said. That's not what I said either. I said armor. Fine. I don't want to risk getting other crap items. And those are decent. They're just not what I wanted. Quicksilver? Quicksilver? Or Gargoyle Stoneplate? Quicksilver or Gargoyle Stoneplate on my volley? Tanky. Yep, I saw the ash too late. That's fine. It's fine. It happens. It's my... She's level 2. Thought for a second she was only level 1, and I was like, wait. Oh, his Volibear is better than mine. My Ash is trying, but she's not doing so hot. Up to 600 damage. We blocked a whole bunch of damage already, right? Yeah, look at that Sejuani. Look at her. Come on, Swain. Come on, Swain. Get a kill, Volibear, and heal. Stop letting everyone steal your kills. Smack him again. There you go. That actually screwed my front line earlier because Ash kept sniping kills and healing up even though she was full HP. And so my front line couldn't get the kill and couldn't heal and stay alive. It was incredibly annoying. Oh, guess it's gonna be... Probably never gonna get the Volibear because... Okay, that's one Nunu, one Volibear. Oh, okay. Okay. I was thinking there were going to be more Volibears and more Nunus, and I was going to see how many of each. But there's only one other Volibear and one other Nunu. Must have been the other guys that were let go. I might be out this round. Not gonna lie. Might be out this round. Get my comfy 6th. Because their dragon is massive. And the Corki doesn't help. And Thresh is... Yeah. Am I out? I'm out. I was like crossing my fingers for that 1 HP. Comfy 6th. That's fine. That was a rough game. Those people had teams. Has everyone just like realized how amazing Cavaliers are and making everyone Cavalier, or some people a Cavalier, is the way to go? Yeah, people have teams. I'm like sitting here trying to put stuff together and people have teams. At least the games are popping quickly today. They're popping very quickly. I'm not sitting here for 3 minutes. I've done that before. Sat here waiting for 3 minutes. God, my legs are all scratched up from the kitten trying to climb up them. I have little cuts everywhere. We could play together. Where are you? Where are you, dragon? Come, let's play together. Skarner, hello? Yeah? Okay, there we go. What is my team gonna be? I don't want those. Just not what I wanted. What are mirages? Max HP. Good usage of the egg Heimerdinger. I am so proud of you, throwing it on the character that had already died. Ooh. do I get 30 HP like right off the bat or a random completed item? That's mean. You can't get that to me first. I don't even know. I don't even know how this is gonna go. You're already trying to tempt me with that. That's not fair. I'll go shapeshifter. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh. I have a bug bite on my leg and I keep absentmindedly scratching it because it itches so much. Oh. I just need a rage blade on this needly. Oh, the dodge. Not fair. Oh, my poor needly. See, this guy doesn't even have a team. Oh, he leveled up to 4. He doesn't have a team. He just leveled up. That's fake team. He has a fake team. Fake team. Just need a bow. I need a bow. Put a rage blade on the needly. Put in the gnar. No, my Tom Kench couldn't shield. That's not fair. Did he also? He also leveled up. I chose not to, people. I chose not to, and I'm losing. He also picked the full complete item. Maybe I should have picked the, the 30%, the 30 HP. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Carousel is next. I'm solidifying my first place in the carousel. Yep. Oh, today's not Baron Breakfast. I have to change that. Baron Breakfast is only Monday, Wednesday, Friday. There we go. What are you doing, Tails? Are you cleaning the house? Did you clean something fancy today? Did you do the windows? You vacuumed the other day. If I had it my way, I'd vacuum every single day. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I walk around bare feet all the time. That is not what I clicked on my screen. I went for the Varus game. Dishes and probably vacuum. Yeah. I like vacuuming every day, but I can't with the electricity prices being this dumb. When I say dumb, you're doing paperwork. When I say dumb, I mean it used to be like 6 crowns per 100 watts an hour or whatever it is. Now it's 450. So I'm not being a penny pincher. we're not talking the difference between 6 crowns an hour and like 100. Yeah, I could do that. That's not a big deal. But it's 6 crowns an hour or 450 crowns an hour. It's insane. It's way too much. It's too expensive. And I just think it's ridiculous. I can wait until it's cheap to be able to vacuum and put aside my personal preference to vacuuming every day. It is 553 right now. The lowest today is 501. The highest is 594. It's too expensive. It is insane. That's what I'm saying. Like, the electricity prices over here are dumb. Which is also why I don't have an AC. Like, honestly, the only electricity we use is very minimal. We use it to power our PCs and, like, the 2 lights that we use because there's so many windows in this house that you don't actually need too much light except at nighttime. I make my coffee and breakfast in the morning. So it's like 10 minutes. I turn on the stove, I make eggs, I turn on the coffee machine, make coffee, and I turn it off again. And then we barbecue outside. We heat up water outside on the barbecue. We cook outside. We do everything outside. Also because it's so hot that why would we do anything inside? It just makes the house hot. Hotter than it needs to be. Give me a bow, please, Mr. Krug. Please? Nope. Oh, one of these will be good for an Elise. Which I can... I was gonna say, I can put it on the thresh until I change her out to be Elise. But... I might have to... Elise is blue. I might not get her now. I might have to level up for her. I'm thinking Bruiser Whispers. Switch out the Tom Kench with the Siphon. Bruiser's Whisper Shapeshifter. Get a Nico in there. Not sure if my team can actually do it because I might have to pour in some money to level up. Because we're not doing so hot. Unless this game is really nice to me really quickly. That is handy. Because I put in a Nico and I'll have 4 shapeshifters. This is the Nico. This is a Siphon. I can change you out to be an Elise. So we need a Nico, an Elise, and a Siphon. And a level. 2 levels. Ooh, the slow. The slow. Put the slow on an assassin and make them jump to the back line and make the back line just slow. It's so juicy. Oi, Mr. Bouncy Mage. Is this Astral Mages? Yes, it is. Ugh. No, Nar, stop hitting the guy with the shield. Ugh. You're gonna animate and it's gonna take forever. Rude. Just rude. We're gonna smack some people, okay? We're gonna smack them. Wiz Miller seems to be having issues connecting to the game. Olaf is healing his lowest health ally, and Ez has a taunt on him. Why does Ez have a taunt on him? Okay, 2 levels, and Elise, and Nico, and a Siphon. We can do this. Don't panic. This man may have 94 HP, but we're still doing okay. We're like not getting wrecked, we're just dying. Come on, Nar. Come on, Nar. You can do it. Stupid taunt. Ooh, and Nico. Alright. Helps if my characters wouldn't be level 1 as well too, but it is what it is. Okay, we got 4 shapeshifters. I need a Elise and a Whisper Dragon. Then I'll have 6 Whispers and 4 shapeshifters. Shoot, I need to keep the Thresh. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need to keep the Thresh and have the Elise. This isn't gonna happen. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna have to take away one of my shapeshifters. Maybe I don't have the Elise. No. My Elise is this girl, Needly. Right. Right. This is gonna work. I can't believe I just got a level 2 dragon just like that. Just like that. Oh, too bad that he wasn't like a millisecond quicker on that ult so that Nico's bada bing had hit them when they're small. Dr. Pipper. The turnaround is here. The comeback. Yikes. I'm gonna hold on to this HP with dear life. Level 2 dragon. Hold me close, tiny dancer. And roar right through it. Oh, I got another dragon. Oof. Give me some of that gold back. Thank you. Champion duplicator. Elise. Oof. So we want that on you. Mr. Dragon, sir, come back down. You kicked my Nico away. It's okay, I CC'd your assassins. And boop. Excellent. Your Tempest bullshit isn't working against me. Oh! Oh! Void Moril! You just made me have. Oh my god, and so much happening now. You just. Ooh. You just reached my follower goal. You're amazing. Thank you. That was so kind of you. Yay. Thank you. Now I have 30 followers. That makes me so excited. Starting from scratch, every single follower helps and is amazing. And I've only been doing this for like maybe a month now. Yes, that's right. Devarich. Yeah, I'm gonna say Devarich. You and your little dragony icon can from scratch. Yeah, like no friends, no buff ups, no. I didn't tell everyone that I was streaming so that everyone just started following me and like helping me out kind of thing. Like I started from scratch. If I level up and get one more jade, then I can have a jade statue. Also, I'm doing the thing that we were talking about where you put the yoink on the thresh. So it yoinks and then your ultimate also sticks out and everyone just comes in close, people. Just come cuddle so my dragon can go roar. My Nico can hit more people. Oh, this was genius. This was genius. Boop. Can't heal people when you can't hit people, Olaf. That's right. Borp 84. That's how I'm saying your name. This is a lot of fun. This is a great comp. No idea what I want. Nico has a tier already. Do I just give her another tier? Just be like, you know what? You can just ulti all the time. It doesn't really matter though because she has like they have to get rid of her shield for her to ulti. So yeah, the tier wouldn't really be good. Okay, right. Glad I didn't go that. Glad I got it through. Get another thresh for the other side. I could put my thresh. I could level up, put my thresh on the other side, and just be that person. Just be like, come cuddle in, everyone. I'm going to CC you with my Nico, and then boop you with my dragon. I'll level up next turn. We'll do it. We'll do it. Just so that we can see it. Ooh, hello, bruiser mage, bruiser astral bullshit. Let me tell you how much I hate you. Come on, Spider Girl. Come on, Spider Girl. Oh, no, she couldn't do it. You can hit me all you want. Roar. Excellent. Topius. Bring everyone down to my level. No one's allowed to have HP anymore. There. Oop, that is not what I meant to click on. There we go. That would have been bad. Oh, level 2 Elise. Whew! Still have a level 1 Nico and a level 1 Silas. You're already having fun? Excellent. I have fun with emblems. I don't like taking the... Oh, look at everyone's all nice and close. Look at this. Look at this. Boop. Good job, Nico. Spread your characters out. Doesn't matter, because they're coming in. I'm glad you're having fun. It's mostly just me playing TFT, saying random thoughts, singing weird songs. I play indie games in the afternoon. I have bear and breakfast going on. Ooh, magic resistance. And then just a sunfire cape. I could do that. I could actually do that. Let's not roll and waste any money. I'm playing bear and breakfast at night today. Or, like, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is bear and breakfast. And then, ooh, a Morello. I'll do that one instead. Sorry. And then you can do that. Doo, 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 doo. And I'm play TFT in the mornings, and I do an indie game in the afternoon, and it's Dead in Vinland right now. It made me rage quit before, so I played Black Book, and now I'm back to Dead in Vinland. We'll see how long it takes me to rage quit again. And then we do bear and breakfast Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which is a heck of a lot of fun. I'm a bear named Hank, and I'm making B&Bs in the forest. Paperwork coming through is the best feeling in the world, especially when you've been waiting so long. I waited 15 months to get this damn visa to come home. And when it finally came through, I think I was at work. I was 5 minutes into work, and I think I cried. Yes, 15 months. There I go, from being last to eliminating people. Let's go. Yes, it took 15 months. I was away from Norway for 3.5 years. It was not a good time. You're not that salty anymore? Yeah, it's not fun. Waiting in general is just not fun. Like, just because my pain was more doesn't mean your pain is invalid. Waiting sucks. Do I keep the dream? I'm keeping the dream. That other thresh could be a pike. Oh, you kicked my Nico. Rude. Didn't really do much for you, though. The Nico is not my carry. The dragon's the carry. But yes, 15 months wait for this visa. The first visa I applied to took me 10 days. The second visa I applied to took me 10 days. The third visa I applied to took 6 months, and then they backdated it, which caused me to be home for so long. And then this one took 15 months. True. It's incredibly frustrating thinking that they forgot about you or your paperwork isn't there or you know, it fell behind a cupboard somewhere and you just want to call them and be like, am I still there? Like, do you still see me? Am I good? The one good thing, which it was good and it was bad with the 15-month wait, was that they did send me an email at the end of every month saying, yes, your visa is still in process. We still have it. I just had to wait. So that was nice that I didn't feel completely lost. But I mean, that is an automatically generated email as well, too. So they could have just been garbage. It could have fallen behind a thing. And you never know, right? But yeah, it was nice to know at the end of every month that I would get the whole, it's still in process. 9 win streak. Yes. Yes. Just gonna start eliminating all these people. Not gonna lose. I have no idea what I want. Does my Elise need a buff? Ooh, Rage Blade's gone. I could Elise it up with that item. I could slow people down as well too. That wouldn't be a bad choice. Cut through their armor. Also not a bad choice. None of these items were actually bad for me. They would all be pretty decent. Go, Elise. Shine, my pretty. Okay, thanks for the other one. Nope. We're keeping the dream alive. You're level 2, you're fine. I'll get one more Thresh. Nope, you guys are level 2. You're good. I want Whisper Dragons. I should have just leveled up the Elise. Every time I re-roll the shop, I always wonder if it's the same one or if it's a new one. Like, did I just re-roll the same Elise again? Or if I had purchased all those, would I have gotten so many Elises? I always wonder that. Come on, Nico. Boop. Oh, she's doing okay. She's doing okay. 315% AP. We have the Test of Valor next. Ooh, Whisper Dragon. Whisper Dragon. Just 2 more. Just 2 more. People getting eliminated. Excellent. Brpf. I don't think I've fought you in a while, so I don't know if I'd win. Oh, Jade guy. Jade Rageblades. He has a Rageblade heart. I think I like emblems more than hearts. Hearts are nice because then you can focus on making other synergies, but making someone something they shouldn't be, like Nico a Dragonmancer or Olaf an Assassin, I think adds way more than just having a heart on the team. This is in ranked, yes. I am silver 2 because I don't know if you noticed the name of most of my other videos is that I've been called a giant monkey brain, and I don't do conventional things, and I don't follow the meta. I find it very boring, and I do dumb things, like make Tristana a mage, and Nico a Dragonmancer, and I like playing with emblems. So I got a level got first place this morning, and then I got sixth place, and I don't know what I'm gonna get now, but it's gonna be better. I might actually move up to silver 1, and then I'm probably gonna promptly lose it. Which is also why I don't like I don't like climbing or doing the ranky thing, because it sucks. Losing all the progress that you've made sucks. Oh my god, the dream! The dream! I could die happy. I can die happy. My dragon beats your dragon. Come on, Siphon. Do your thing. Oh my god, she just did 17k damage running through people. Oh my good lord. And 21k. 36k total. This is why you don't get gold dragons. Oh my good gracious. Look at my big chunky. My big chunk. Should be first. Definitely. Astral Mage bullshit. Let's see how we do against Astral Mage bullshit. I mean, pulling people in, getting the yoink, the double thresh. Oh, he's got the cape, so my second thresh didn't go. But that's okay, because I think this dragon is just gonna eat everyone. Look at him. You can have as much magic resistance as you want, but I reduce your magic resistance, and then I just pop you. I like how the rest of my team basically does nothing. It's just the dragon. Just sell everyone and have the dragon. Yeah, the double thresh. The fact that I went whispers with the double thresh, and I have the Nico, like, I'm pulling everyone in, and the dragon is literally booping everyone who they wouldn't normally boop because they're in with me. See? I could have leveled up my Elise. I bet you anything I could have. He only just got a level 2 rise? Alright. Us versus the dragon. I did die to this guy once. With the Ez and the weird taunt. Those void spawn that come when you kill him. I mean, that's an interesting tactic, because if you... A lot of times, it's down to the last two ADCs who just walk towards each other and kill each other first, right? So that's kind of an insurance that if you're like just barely winning or just barely losing, a void spawn comes when you die and you get that extra chance. Burp. Goodbye, burp. Oh, a spatula. Oh, an assassin emblem. Does he get the level 2 bard with that? There we go. 2 level 2 threshes. No more Elises. Oh, and the rise gets eliminated. Go boop in the air. It's probably the best thing. He's so annoying. And stunned. Come on, dragon. Roar. You roar to one person. 36k damage. Gold siphon. The comeback. 36 HP. Didn't lose another one. Promoted to Silver 1. Congratulations, you went up a division. Just watch me lose it. Now I just gotta stick around and see how many games it takes for me to lose it. Last time it took me 2 games. Today's a good day again. Today is a good day. A good day. Let's see how long it takes us. Indeed it is. It's Tuesday, it's humid as all heck. It's warm. I feel like I'm swimming in the air, but I got 2 first places. Can't get any better than that, right? I keep forgetting to change back to my bird. Ella, she's just cuddling with you, cranky old lady. Hi. The first kitten that we got, Not. She is very affectionate. And she likes to cuddle and knead and cuddle and the little dachshund that we are watching doesn't always like it. So she sits there and just growls at her and gets all cranky and stuff. So if Not doesn't take the hint, then I gotta go and enforce the hint. That's better than her climbing up my leg like she was doing earlier. It's hard not to yelp on stream when there's a cat clawing its way up your bare leg. 'Cause it's too hot for pants today. Ooh. Sounds cute. The cat climbing up my bare legs with her claws, or the cuddling? Because whenever you get a cat, that's the reality. I'm not sure what to get. Like those two together right now. If I got a Tom Kench next turn, that would be nice. Oh, don't be one of those games where I'm completely indecisive about which build I want to buy. Ooh. A Rise already. And a Nivea. I can tell you right now I don't want that. Oh, that's a mage. Do we do this again? I feel like the game is telling me something again. This is what happened last time. The game literally threw mages at me. Like, gave it to me in the eggs, gave it to me in my shop, gave me an augment that... What was my first mage augment that game? It wasn't a heart or anything. I think it was a completed item, and I got a static shiv. And I was like, okay. I think I have to. And I put a static shiv on a Heimerdinger, and I was happy about the static shiv on the Heimerdinger. Normally, Heimerdinger, he's useless to me. He's like an emblem holder, or you put the shroud on him so that he can shoot the mana beam. You move him around the board. I don't like him. But I stuck a static shiv on him, and that was awesome. He did so well with the static shiv that I kind of don't hate Heimerdinger as much as I did before. Welcome back, Pryclaw. How was lunch, and what did you have? Astrals? Looks like he's trying to go mage. Heal more, Vlad. Oh yeah, you ran right into that bonk. Okay. Game's telling me to stop. Guess I won't change a thing. Baked zucchini filled with minced meat and cheese on top. That sounds lovely. I should make that for the fiance one day. Tonight, if it's not pouring outside, we should have pizza. We got a pizza oven-y thing that you stick on top of the barbecue that like it's got like the dome on top and a thing underneath, and you like heat it up, and then you put the pizza stone on it as well too, and heat that up, and then you put the oven, you put the pizza inside, and it's supposed to work like a pizza oven, but it's on top of a barbecue. It's either that or pork chops. And I'm not a fan of pork chops, but I have learned how to cook them better than my mother. Don't tell her I said that. I need a bow. I need a bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Never mind, I don't get a bow. I got the tier. Happily get the tier. On the Heimerdinger even. Then I can give him a bow, and he already has a static shiv. Excellent. This is a perfect plan. If it all comes into fruition, that's the other thing. The fruition part's the big thing. With my mages as well too, because there were a couple people going like Cavalier and Bruisers and stuff, I went Whispers. I actually didn't have a Nami. I went Silas, and then I went Siphon. I could do that here too. Let's see how it goes. This guy's Jade. You only know poutine as a Canadian dish, but I'm sure there's so many other local tastes as well. Um, I appreciate your enthusiasm. I feel like us as Canadians don't really have Canadian dishes. Poutine is just curds with gravy, and it's not like we really eat it a lot. If you were in the Quebec area, then yeah, but it's more of a novelty dish that everyone has. Um, it's not really something we eat on a regular basis. Like some of the fast food restaurants have poutine on their menus because it's a Canadian thing, but it's not a thing. Um, Something local that we have is if you go to Banff over in Alberta, it's one of the mountainous touristy areas. We have a thing called beaver tails, and it's basically a sweet. It's kind of a mix between a pancake and a churro because it's not quite just a pancake. It is a little deep fried, like it's fried and deep fried. Like it's yeah. So maybe more like a crispy donut that's soft inside, and then you put like butter and syrup and like brown sugar and cinnamon on it, and we call them beaver tails, and that's like a touristy thing. Ooh, go Heimerdinger! Oop. I appreciate the effort, guys. That was good. We should have some good dishes prepared with maple syrup. Well, maple syrup is a good like alternative to any sugar really. So if you see sugar in something, you could alternate it. You could, you know, do some difference with syrup instead. So making banana bread with syrup instead of sugar, fantastic. Making some jam with maple syrup instead of sugar, also very good. But Canadian dishes, I know pie is not a huge thing in other countries. Like pie is not a big thing here in Norway. Like making a pastry bottom, sticking fruit in it, and then a pastry top and chopping it up like a pie, not a big thing. But we have pie a lot. Apple pie, cherry pie, berry pie, raisin pie. Make a mean flapper pie. That's a that's an Albertan thing. Alberta thing. It's one of the provinces. Flapper pie is basically a prairie province type pie. It's made with a custard inside that's just eggs and milk. So you put graham cracker base, and then you make a custard with eggs and milk and cornstarch, and then you cook it, and then you pour it in, and it sets, and you put meringue on top, and it's called flapper pie, and it was my grandfather's favorite. Oof, we're doing the same thing. Us two, we're doing the same thing. Oh, you got the heel. I don't like that. It is delicious. Which is funny because custard is a very big thing here. You get custard in little jars. You get custards in the UK as well too. Ooh. 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 So I'm surprised that no one's actually made a custard like dish. But custard is generally used here to be poured over stuff, whereas we just stick it in a pie and eat it straight up. What else? A lot of Canadian dishes pull from other cultures because we're such a multinational country. We have like Chinatowns, we have Japanese villages, we have, so many so many different foods to go out and have, like Indonesian, Ethiopian, Mediterranean. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like we have Canadian foods to go to. If you want Canadian food, you just go have a burger at a fast food place, or you go to a pub and just have comfort food, which is just you know, the basic comfort food I think everyone has, you know, mac and cheese or a burger or a sandwich, like a BLT, you know, fries and nachos. But for the most part, when we go out for dinner, if you're not having like pub food, you're going to a restaurant that has a certain type of food, like Indian or Chinese or Asian or something like that. My favorite is Vietnamese. Like a good pho or a good Vietnamese like a sandwich bun. They got the meat and the carrots and the cilantro and stuff in it. Vietnamese subs. There we go. We just needed the alawi changed in there. Yeah, that's right. Screw Nami. We needed the alawi. Yeah, my favorite's Vietnamese. Um, Chinese food is also delicious. What do I need? Could use a bow. Could use a bow. Could use a bow. Happily take a bow. We found a Nepalese dumpling place right before I left. My dad and I went to it like 3 times in a month. It was really good. It had hints of like curry flavors and stuff, but it was a lot more mild than just going out to Indian food or having a curry. They had the spices, but it was much more muted, but it was delicious. Like it was so tasty. So if you ever could find a place with like Nepalese dumplings, if you like that kind of food. My dad and I used to go to the farmers market as well too, and have ramen. There was a place there that made their own ramen. It was delicious. He had never had like proper ramen before, but and then I was like, well, why don't we just try this place? Like we're at the farmers market, there's so much to eat. Well, let's just have this. And he tried it and he thought it was great. And we went back for that. Okay. Okay. We need to level up and get a siphon. How we doing? How we doing? Not as bad as I thought. Everyone's kind of equal. Look at this, except for that person. We won't look at that person. He'll come back. He'll come back. He'll put his team together and he'll get a couple kills and he won't die such a terrible death. I believe. I believe. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. Oh, this Nico. You're hitting the Nico and she's just gonna stun everyone every time. Mana Reeve. Mana Reeve, Silas. No, you're not gonna do it. Oh, that Nico. That's a good Nico. What else? What do you like? Pride? My fiance is the type that he eats for sustenance, not for enjoyment. So he will literally eat ground beef and rice every single night because that's what you need. That's his protein. And I told him that food has 3 colors. So he started eating, like he would open up a can of corn or have some beans with it or something, or he'll get broccoli, or he'll gnaw on a carrot on the side too. So he's like, there's my 3 colors. But he does like eating different foods, but he just can't be bothered by himself. So he enjoys that I do it, but it's not something that he would ever do. His favorite thing that I ever made him, that he actually requested for me to make when I came back because he had missed it, was Toad in a Hole. Makes sense, eating for sustenance and not for not for enjoyment. Liking someone else to do your food. Yes. Yes. It always tastes better. Ooh. I don't need an extra mage, though. I'm actually saying no to that. Healing and shielding. I don't have any healing and shielding. Always tastes better when someone else makes it for you. It could be a peanut butter sandwich, and it would still be amazing. Because someone else made it. I need a siphon, really. That's what I need. I need a siphon. Gonna give me every other dragon than the one I need, aren't you? Ooh, Mirage. I didn't even think I checked Mirage. Oh yeah, I did. HP. Damage of HP. Go, Lilith! You died. Go, dragon! Yeah, the shield. Shield at the end that didn't really matter because we ate him anyway. You guys have a picky taste palette, or you like me give any? I'll give anything a try. I will happily try stuff. I've tried chicken feet. I've tried octopus balls. Both were not very good. Oh yeah, stunned the Lulu. Damn it, she already ulted, so they have attack speed times 2. So what have you tried? What have you tried that you've liked and that you've not liked? Exited, just got exited. I hope you didn't take that Zoe from me because I don't want that Zoe. Thanks, though. Whisper Dragon. Do, 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 do. 4 Whispers, 5 Mages, 3 Bruisers, 1 Dragon. My poor Alawi's level 1. Just gotta make it to the Treasure Dragon. Oh, I'll definitely make it to the Treasure Dragon. save up some money for the treasure dragon in case I have to re-roll it. Because I'm going to need some items on Siphon. Maybe get a bow and a bloodthirster. Or a dragon claw. Because there's guys with... Oh, look at him. Look at the set. He's doing the thing. Stun him. No, you're not going to stun him because he's in the front, not in the back. Darn. You've never had the chance to try different fish dishes. You heard that Northern Europe has some strong ones. If you're talking about Surströmming, which is the fermented fish in a can that you're supposed to open underwater and it usually makes people throw up when they smell it. Yes, that's Swedish. I've not had it myself. And I'm not going to. Fish jelly? Googling. Fish jelly. No, not jelly that looks like fish. I want fish jelly. I don't want jellyfish. Polish fish in gelatin? Is that what you mean? Because I just found a recipe for... Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. Yes! TFT hardcores. Get wrecked. Polish fish in gelatin. Ryba v Galereci. Oh, I should do this. Gargoyle stone plate and a quicksilver. Yeah, sure. It's not everything that I wanted. But that's okay. This is very commonly served as one of the 12 dishes of Polish Christmas, but very controversial when served on my Polish American table. Her American husband calls it fish jello. It is a fish gelatin broth that is savory and light garlicky with pieces of soft fish, boiled eggs, and carrots. Yep, that's interesting. The fermented fish? Never tried it, never smelt it, not interested. If you want some Surströmming, I'm sure you could find one in an import store somewhere, maybe. Surströmming. I've seen videos of people online. Have you seen the videos of people online who try it? Woof, those swift shots. Did you see them with that rage blade? That was nice. That was nice. Surströmming is lightly salted fermented Baltic Sea herring traditional to Swedish cuisine. It is fermented in salty brine for 2 months before the tins are sealed up and sold. The process of fermenting the fish creates a strong rotten egg smell. Oh, so it's just a lot of, shoot, what's it called? Sulfur? Sulfur-like smells? Yeah, they usually get the instant gag. Like people who tried durian for the first time. I've never tried it, I'm sorry. I have enjoyed the videos of people trying it themselves, though. My dragon just killed herself on the statue. That was unfortunate that she bit the statue and it killed her. It bit back. Oh, that's loud. You had durian fruit? How did you like it? I have heard that fresh durian is different than not fresh durian, and that if you don't like durian, you should try the fresh stuff because it is better. Smells pretty strong, but the taste is great. I feel like I would enjoy it too, because I can get over the smell of stuff. Like, that would be fine. So I feel like the same thing. I feel like the smell would be strong, but it would still taste good. Man, all the mages up in this game. He made my favorite a mage. That's what I like to do. This is what I like to see. This is gorgeous. I hate this rise though. How am I not out yet? People are losing faster than me? Why people gag over Vegemite? It tastes amazing. Vegemite and Marmite. I haven't... Which one did I have? I think I've had Vegemite, but I haven't had Marmite. But apparently people say that they're very similar. I didn't gag over it, but it is not my flavor. It's not... It's not something I enjoyed. You tried it once and they told you to be careful and it was love on first taste. Yes. Yep. Hey, some people really enjoy it and props to you, man. I'm glad you like it. So good. I hope you can find it because you can find it in a lot of places in Canada as well too. Like just on the regular store shelf. You don't even have to go to import stores. Oh, the new ate like everyone. Oh. I got 7th. That was a lot of big hitters. Marmite is the low difficulty one. What do you mean? Like it's harder to like Marmite than Vegemite? Vegemite is Vegemite grosser? Toast bread and butter. Maybe that's the wrong thing, is I haven't had it with butter usually. I've just had it straight onto bread. Or on a cracker? No, I had it on bread. Also, that sound in the distance is the little dog snoring. Why do you want to save those types of flavors until you're old? Your palate changes as you get older. So if you don't like something now, you can change in the future, or you may like something now but may dislike it in the future. Let's see if I can monkey bring this. Let's try and monkey brain it. Wouldn't call it gross because it was delicious. I didn't find it gross, I just found it not to my liking. It's just not my thing. Stop throwing me Mage's game. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it. I refuse. I'll keep you though. Always crit. Oh, low health. I was like, always crit. Heck yeah. The way I see it is that you lose some of your sense of taste. Thusly, your palate changes, so when you can't taste as well as you might as well try the stronger flavors then. Okay. Let's not call poor Vegemite with labels. So you've had both and you prefer Vegemite over Marmite. Like, a lot. I had I had I had the Dutch version of fairy bread, which is essentially it's hagelslag, and it's basically just chocolate sprinkles. You toast, you put butter on it, and then you pour the chocolate sprinkles on it. Oof. You would go with both, but if you're starter, I would say we'd go with Marmite first. Okay. So Marmite's milder. Vegemite's a little bit more intense. At least you would live. But yeah, I don't understand the fascination of sprinkles on bread. Sprinkles on toast or sprinkles on bread. It's very, very weird to me. Sprinkles belong on donuts or cake. I don't know why you would just have it willingly on a piece of toast. I need the Senna, not the Heimerdinger out. "100% agree." Right? Sprinkles belong on donuts and cake, not on toast. Like, if I wanted sprinkles, then I would just eat sprinkles. Stromskoler. My fiance had me try fishball soup. Okay, my Google didn't come up with anything there. So you're gonna have to. Oh, the fish? Surströmming? You're close. The fish, yeah. My fiance had me try fishball soup, which is like a popular canned dish here. It's literally fishball soup. It's like fish broth with fish balls. They put fish into balls and put it in this soup and put a tiny amount of veggies, and it's mostly just salty fish in a broth. And it was not my favorite. I tried mackerel. Yes, fishball soup. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let me find a picture on Google for you. It is exactly what you would think. Fiskeballa. Okay, my team is getting wrecked. It is this. It is a should taste kind of fishy. It did taste a bit fishy. Okay, this is really big length, but that's what it is. Cannoneer trainers. It wasn't amazing. What was I gonna say? Oh, he's also had me try mackerel, and I wasn't a fan of it at the beginning. Like I tried it, I ate it. I was like, okay, this isn't really for me. And then about an hour later, I threw up. I'm like, I'm not eating. Fiscabala. Yep, fish balls. So mackerel was a no-go. Not a huge fan of fishball soup. He also, they do this thing where they like cook potatoes and then they put minced pork inside that's like smoked, but like not really cooked. It's just kind of smoked, so it's still pinky inside. And then they put it inside the potato, and then they close up the potato, so it's like a giant potato ball with fish with meat inside, like smoked pork. And it's just salty. Not a huge fan of that either. Copy your homework, but try not to look the same. You just described Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland, Iceland. Norwegian potato thing. Potato ball. Let's do that, because you put meatball and everyone said, oh, it's a meatball. No, it's not a meatball. I'll know it when I see it. Rapsiball. Not a big fan of this either. Kompa. It is essentially a Norwegian boiled potato dumpling. It's got meat inside, it's got potatoes on the outside. They mix it with barley and wheat to make the balls stick together. Depending on the portion of pulp, potato pulp, and different types of flour, the product will have a different taste and texture. Wasn't a fan of either taste or texture. Whoop! I didn't do it in time. Hopefully I should be good. I'm Nomsky, I should be good. Finland has salmiakki. I feel like I know what that is. Are we talking about licorice again? Are we talking about salty licorice? I died to Krugs. Gosh darn it, I hate Krugs. I said I should be okay because I had Nomsky. That was a lie. Yes. Licorice is gross. I see you, Pride Claw. Licorice is gross. I am not a fan. And salty licorice isn't better. I'm sorry. I gotta say it. I gotta be the one. My fiance loves licorice. She loves salty licorice. She loves Turkish pepper. He likes Jägermeister and whatever that other liquor that tastes like licorice is, or the Turkish pepper liquor. Nope. I'm sorry. I see you. Nope. I don't like it. And then he specifically eats it and then kisses me to see my face because it reminds him, like whenever you feed a baby lemon or like a dog lemon and they make that face, that's what I make. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like macaroni and tomato soup, which is weird for most people. Just does that make it better? I know. My father loves licorice and my brothers love licorice, but I don't. I don't. I think it's gross. Okay, I'm losing. I'm not losing like super. Okay, I lost super hard to him too, but he's got like this fancy item. Look at this. 30% attack speed with that. That's a nice item. It's a rude item, but look at that. Look how much damage Yon did compared to the rest of the team. You would get along. You would get along with them very much so. The tax I have to pay whenever I come into the country is in Amsterdam in the airport. I have to pick up those penguins and bring them along to make everyone happy. Because that's everyone's favorite. Oh, I won one, finally. I like pineapple on my pizza. The sweet and the acidic make it very nice. Could have taken the corky too, but I'm okay. Yes. Yep. So the Canadian pizza, if you go to Canada and you order a Canadian pizza, you get ham and pineapple. You get ham and pineapple. That's a Canadian pizza. And normally, like when you cook a ham, most of the common pizzas here is with pineapple. If you cook a ham here, very oftentimes you will you'll cook it with like brown sugar and pineapple and make like a sweet syrup with the ham, and it's very delicious. So if you go to Canada, you order a ham and pineapple Canadian pizza. But the tartness of the tomato sauce, and this is what I think. I think it's just the difference in the tomato sauce because the tartness of the tomato sauce and the sweetness of the pineapple really go together. Just like in Asian food, when you get the pineapple, like the pineapple chicken, or you have the sweet and the salty. No applesauce. I said tomato sauce. You don't have applesauce on a pizza. I'm gonna draw the line somewhere. Applesauce. Applesauce belongs on pork chops. Right, I forgot I wasn't supposed to talk about this. This is the weird Canadian thing that we do. We put fruit with meat, and apparently people have an issue with putting fruit and meat. Applesauce and pork chops, chicken and plum. What else do we have? I feel like I'm breaking you. You would? Heck yeah. It does sound weird. Shoot, what is it? There's like, I make a amazing rhubarb chutney that goes well on meat. Applesauce and pork chops. My dad likes putting a slice of cheese on his apple pie. That's one thing I'll never get to be able to do. I'll never understand that. Morning, K4. Please don't put fruit on your meat. Really? You're saying no to applesauce and pork chops? We're talking food, K4. I'm warning you. We spoke about pineapple on pizza. Now we're talking about applesauce on pork chops. We're talking about fruit and meat. Because, ham and pineapple. Bacon and figs. Bacon wrapped figs. Mm-mm-mm. Chicken with apricots. You say yes to applesauce only on your pie. Peanuts in your food? Heck yeah, peanuts in your food is amazing. Can't I can't have apples, pineapple, and ham are tasty on pizza. Heck yeah, K4. You can't have apples? Are you allergic or do you just is it a texture thing? Pineapple and chicken is also very tasty. Let you narrow it down to say salty things. Salty things and fruit or no? Turkey and cranberries? Forgot about that. Thanksgiving. Turkey and cranberries. We talked about Thanksgiving before. Oh, I can't believe I won that. Whew. You with, let's go with a glove. Sensitive stomach, a lot of food you just can't eat, sadly. That's slightly odd that it's apples. But yeah. I feel like I know that though. I feel like I've heard that before. I feel like I've been told. I've had chicken feet. Not a fan. Pride Claw wants to try Surströmming. He asked me what I thought of it, and I said I have not had it yet, and he was very disappointed that I couldn't give him a detailed description of it. Chicken feet didn't taste like food. They just tasted like something chewy and crunchy that you were eating. It wasn't anything special. It just tasted like something to eat because you needed something to eat. It didn't really, wasn't good. You're like, you can try it? Just don't think of them as chicken feet. Just think of them as, things. Chewy things. Did my Shavana immediately die? Am I out? I'm out. That was a very bad game. I did not do well. I didn't have a strong enough game to be able to do the trait. Too chewy and hard to digest. Can confirm. Yeah. I told you, 2 games. Got demoted. 2 games. This will be my last game too, by the way. It's not a chicken that would come out of your bum. It really did not digest then. Surströmming are not common here at all. Well, it is more of a Swedish thing than a Norwegian thing, but you can get it here. I think we've seen it in the store, and my man Peach was like, "You wanna do it?" And I'm like, "No, I really don't. I'm not interested. It's not something that I need the answer to." Thanks, Tails. Enjoy doing your dishes and vacuuming. I have to do some cleaning today too, but I'm not quite sure just what. Should do some dishes. Today I'm playing more Dead in Vinland. I finally managed to maintain everyone's hunger. So now I just have to, make them not being sick. I don't know if we'll be able to get there, but we'll try. Never noticed this lick sound before. How did the kitten project go? Kitten project is going well. She is currently behind me, I think. She she melted down. She's curled up into a little ball. She reminds me of a bat. She's got a funny little tail. She's got a little tail. She doesn't have a big tail. She just has like a little tail. She's got a little tail. She's got little ears. She's very skinny, and when she like stretches up, it reminds me of a it reminds me of like you know that meme with the long cat where they keep stretching its neck and stuff because it's looking upwards. So she reminds me of. She's all black. She's got big eyes. She's a little spicy. She doesn't quite trust the dogs yet, which I get. She she's good though. She's good though. We finally got her to go to the bathroom. Man Peach had her on his desk and she was finally doing the motion that she was going to go. So he brought her over and showed her where the toilet was. I put her on it a couple times yesterday, but she was just not interested. She had the look like she knew what it was, but she just, I don't know if she just didn't trust going or if she was just not comfortable yet. She hasn't really wandered around. Does she? Oh yeah, she does hiss at the dogs. Yeah, she hisses at them and swipes at them just to, in a get away from me kind of thing, not in a I'm gonna eat your face thing. Shoal's very good. Haldra's just too excited, like always. When isn't she excited? And her and Not have not gotten along just yet either, but they will. They will. She's starting to show some personality. I got her eating and drinking too. I think she's going to be a very cautious cat. I don't think Speed's met her. That or if she has, she's just completely ignored her. But Not has not been the biggest fan. Well, they haven't really been the biggest fan of each other. But that'll go away. Once she feels a little bit more comfortable in the house, I think it'll be fine. Because then they can play together and stuff. They're only like 5 weeks apart. And Not is still very much a kitten. So once she gets more comfortable in the house and is like okay with wandering around and stuff, then I think it'll be fine. I'm sure by the end of the week they'll be friends. And then they can, beat up Speed. They can tell Speed to suck it. She can be cranky all she wants. I hear her purring behind me. She sounds like a motorcycle. She doesn't have like a nice little soft purr. She has a motorcycle purr where she's like. Brrr. I think she's gonna be a shoulder cat too. I had her on my shoulder. She had her back feet on my shoulder and her front paws on my head, and she was walking around when I was. She was just like hanging out with me as I was walking around doing like prepping dinner and stuff yesterday, chopping up all my veggies and whatnot. She was just chilling. She was happy to be there. Boop boop. Boop boop. Oh, the Aatrox heel is annoying. But she is super cute. Shoulder cats are cool. I heard yours used to drape on your neck. Perfect item on the perfect character. Your cat loved being on your shoulders? Yeah, I heard. Man Peach always puts the cats on his shoulders too, and Speed like will go up on the shoulder, but she doesn't like hanging out there. She'll just like go there to be there, and then she's like, okay, let me down. Not goes up there just to be carried. But she goes up there. I think she likes it up there. I think she's gonna be a shoulder cat. You could walk around with her on your shoulder. Those kind of cats are awesome. I still have pictures. I still used to video with Man Peach when Shoal was just a puppy, and Shoal would be on the chair behind him with his head around his like neck, resting on his shoulder. Just chilling. He does that to me when we're in the car. He's too big to go behind the chair now, though. Holdero thinks she's still a lap puppy, so she tries to. She was sitting on. We were sitting outside on the outside lawn chairs, and we have like there's those plastic lawn chairs that like recline. If you lift up the armrests, you can like recline them a little bit, and then like bring the back up. And she got on Man Peach's lap, and they're sitting there on that chair, and I'm like, you guys are gonna break this plastic chair. You lived in a city and did late night walks with her on your shoulder. That's adorable, K4. That is so sweet. Yes, the company who did this game is also working on an MMO. I haven't seen anything about it because they haven't released much, which I understand why, their reasoning and stuff. I would be interested in it. I like MMOs and I like trying MMOs. So I think it would be a lot of fun. And whether or not the game is actually good or has longevity, I think the initial playthrough of it would be a lot of fun. I've seen some of the videos of the graphics tests and stuff, and it looks lovely. It may be a crap game, but I think it'll be very nice, and I think like walking around in the world that they've created, because if you read anything about League of Legends in general, like they've created a whole world. They have backstories to all their characters. They have like a living storyline that they add to. Every character has different things that have happened to them, and they all intermingle within this world. And I think it's a smart idea, and the fact that they're making an MMO, I think it'll just be a lot of fun. Do you like MMOs, Pride Claw? Or do you just like... I think we've talked about this. I know you play Batman. Do you mostly play single-player games? No MMO type stuff? Oh, well, I think League is coming up on 9 years old. It was founded in 2006, Riot Games. TFT is 5 years old, 6 years old. League itself, I think, is coming up on 9. They have another game called Tales of Runeterra. They made Valorant. Legends of Runeterra, that's what it's called. League of Legends Teamfight Tactics. League of Legends was made in 2009 and Teamfight Tactics in 2019. Okay, so League has been out for a very long time. 2020 was League of Legends Wild Rift, which is a multiplayer online battle arena. And then there's Legends of Runeterra, which is like a collectible card game. And then Valorant is a first-person shooter. And then, yeah, they're making an MMORPG, which will be fun. Should be fun. If anything, it'll be beautiful. World of Warcraft, Guild Wars 2, Final Fantasy 14, Elder Scrolls Online. Heck yeah. Same. Same. I played WoW when I was like 20, 21. That was the first MMO that I ever played. My fiance, I think I played Fable, and then, not my fiance, I think I played Fable, and then the guy that I was with introduced me to World of Warcraft, and he paid for my subscription, and so I played it for years. And then I played Guild Wars 1, and then Guild Wars 2 when it came out. Yeah. They're doing Project L, yeah. Yeah, same. Guild Wars 2, Guild Wars 1, Guild Wars 2, amazing. I actually recently went back to Guild Wars 2. I played it for 3 years-ish. That was actually where I met the fiance that I'm with right now, the Norwegian. We played Guild Wars 2 together. Shoot, I wanted that Talon. I never played Final Fantasy 14, although I heard very good things. I played Alien and Arcade Unchained. We played Black Desert for a very long time. Fighting game enthusiast and waiting eagerly for Project L. Well, there you go. What else? Arcade Unchained, and then Alien, and then I didn't play Lost Ark. It's not my thing. It looked like it would be fun, and it would probably be fun, but I'd probably only play about maybe 70 hours of it and then get bored. New World, didn't have the computer to try it, and with all of the things that I heard about it, I'm not sure if that is necessarily the game for me either. I played Elder Scrolls Online as well with the fiance. It's a great game, but I found it to be quite boring after a while. I didn't want to do dungeons all the day, every day. And logging in, I have a really hard time logging in and doing chores. I hate the required quests to do every day to get a currency so that if you don't do it, you fall behind because it's a time-gated thing. So having to log in just to do dungeons, to get the currency, to be able to buy the things, to be able to level up, I understand why, but it just annoys me. Because when you take a break or whatever, like, you get that further behind. If you go on vacation for 2 weeks, then you're 2 weeks behind. And there's nothing you can do because it's not like you can just log in and do your dungeon dailies. But ESO was fun. I did like it. It was really cool how they put all of the stuff together from all the other, like Morrowind and Daggerfall and stuff. And the PvP was a neat concept because it reminded me of Guild Wars 2. I liked making houses and decorating and stuff. We joined a guild with a bunch of people and did like house tours and decoration challenges and stuff like that, where we picked a theme and then we decorated a house and then we all voted on who did the best one. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, dailies make it feels like a job, and if you don't do it, you fall behind. And then I just get discouraged. I liked Guild Wars 2, and I still like Guild Wars 2. Sometimes I just go in and explore and do quests trying to complete the whole map. Heck yeah, I used it all the time. Sometimes your older brother asks to help you with the dungeon, and you go with him. Yeah, that's what I used to do too. I used to pick a map and do all of the quests I possibly could. Follow the storylines, do all the things, see all the stuff. It was a lot of fun. Because there was one where you got a dog named Pickle. You had to go and save Pickle. Did you ever do that one? That one was cute. Never have I ever did a single daily quest in Elder Scrolls Online. I just love and fascinated about every single quest is voice acted in ESO. Yes, the voice acting, the stories behind it, how they interact with the different characters. They put a lot into it. I played it when it first came out and it was awful. But after they fixed it, I think it was like 2 years after it came out or something like that, it was way better. Even though it is an MMO, you can play it alone. Yes, you can play ESO alone. Absolutely. You don't have to join a guild. You're not forced into group content. You can go into World vs. World or whatever it's called there, their battlegrounds, and just go alone. It's fun. I used to do that, just run around and see who I can find. That was garbage, but it was fun. Maybe that's what makes it a little bit nicer than Skyrim, is that Skyrim is alone. Alone, alone. Whereas at least ESO, you can play with someone if you choose to. You don't have to, but you could. You can do dungeons with a 3-man group. You don't have to, but you can. I've cleared it before. Yeah. I mean, Skyrim was fun with what you could do to it, but I don't know, it got boring for me. Fable was more interesting than Skyrim. Oh, you got the only one. No. They're taking everything I ever wanted. What's the name of the MMO these guys are working on? I don't think it has a name. They've specifically not named it. They have said before that they don't want to release too much information about it because with the way that Cyberpunk was handled, and then it was delayed, and then people get upset, and then people expect things, and then those things aren't in it, but then other things are, and then it turned into like a giant mess. What they're trying to do is they're like, yes, we're working on an MMO, but they're not going to be like hyping people up for 5 years until it releases kind of thing. They're not going to get people upset, and they're not going to like put a bunch of information out. So honestly, there's nothing we know about it. We don't know what characters it's going to be. I think it's going to be set in Runeterra City. That capital? I can't remember. And there's like a cut of the game, of the graphic test. But I think, as far as I'm aware, they have not really released too much information about it. Unless someone else here knows more about it. Like, Wikipedia doesn't even have a name for the MMO. And I read somewhere that they're just trying not to hype it up way too much. Because they don't want it to go sour like Cyberpunk did. Ooh, Namsi got to spit before he died. Will that help us win? Yes, it will. The burning of the cannoneers is also great. The cannoneer heart sucks because I have cannoneers cannon shots burn their targets. Well, I guess it... No, that's fine. The heart's fine. It would be nice if it was an emblem because I could put it on someone and then their attacks would also count. Get another belt, then I can make another Zeke's Herald, and then this backline could go. Ooh, do we want the Zaya instead of the Swain? I feel like I do. Are people behind Cyberpunk making an MMO? No, the people behind Riot. They're making a League MMO essentially. They're setting it in the same history and stories and stuff that are behind all the characters in the world that they've created for League of Legends, just like Tales of Runeterra and TFT and stuff. They're making an MMO. CD Projekt Red. Oh, they're the ones that made Cyberpunk. Already not interested. Would you play another MMO, K4? Well, you played New World. Oof. That Ez in the back. Hate the hater. He lost me on Riot and League. I what I hope is that the characters in like League will be characters in the storyline that you interact with and stuff, not playable. I don't want to play Vi or Jinx or Tom Kench or something like that. I want them to be there, but I want to make my own character. I think that would be really lacking in thought if all they did was make it so that you can play the characters in League again. Like, don't do that. Oof, this Olaf. He just pulled my Jinx out of the way and saved her. Did you see that? That Thresh pulled the Jinx out. Hello, Lee Sin. There's still a lot of people in here. It's exactly what I wanted. I also have to really rearrange my board because it doesn't make much sense. Look at this. Look at this. How many people are at the bottom. Hopefully that means that we won't, hopefully that means we won't get wrecked. Don't question it. Don't ask questions, just gonna do it. Oh, so close. Trying to prevent the assassin that keeps running over here, which is great because Corki can't be disabled, which is important. But if it bumped in the front of the baby dragon, then he'd start attacking it. And if it bumped to the side, baby dragon would move forward and at least save my Corki that one small moment of, you know, being able to hit a couple times. Excellent. That worked out perfectly. This is actually working out. I didn't think it would, but it is actually working out. I didn't monkey brain it too badly. Although my tanks just are not leveling up because they're the lower ones, so it's difficult to get them, which is hard, which sucks. But I am leveling up my backline at least, right? So at least I am killing them. Test of Valor. I could just put you up front now. Yeah, you can move too. Ooh, I could put that on the Jinx or the Triss. Handy dandy. How we doing? 3 people got eliminated. Ooh, this guy is holding onto his HP with that win streak. The Yasuo. He made a Yasuo. That's not nice, dude. For me, not for you. And a recombobulator, or reforger, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Which one do I get first? Tom Kench. I kind of wanted to put a Rage Blade on Tom Kench, kind of like how you put it on Skarner, to make him go fast and pop that shield often. And the thing with Tom Kench is too is that people deal damage themselves when they hit him when he has the shield. So I almost want to try making him a mage to pop the shield twice and just have longer for people to kill themselves on him. I think that might be fun. Alright, remember this is my last game. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up about, you know. Okay, thanks, Giovanna. Sorry I don't have 30 gold on me. No, nothing? Come on. Come on! Be so good to get a level 3 Jinx. The Heimerdinger is just a bonus. The level 3 Jinx. And spit Numsky. Bleh. You got stunned, but you still spit. Excellent. The burning is what we want. Francoff 404. Sorry. That was a lot of damage. May I please, sir, level up my characters? No? Alright. We got this guy. Assassins? Yeah, he has assassins. So I'm gonna leave Nomsky where he is. He has assassins. I'm leaving Nomsky. He has a Thresh, so he's gonna pull my Tristana when I meet him. If he doesn't get eliminated first. Who is the Thresh? This guy. Zozer. I always find people's names in League interesting. Easy Bot Hun. He's very sure of himself. Zozer still in it. Francoff is still in it. Zozer got a dragon. Ooh. I'm winning? Oh, I am winning. Alright. You got the Shavana, and you got... Oh, Thresh Dude is not here anymore, but we still have assassins. So, sorry, Numsky, you gotta stay there. Really, game? Really? Maybe that was a bad choice because then I opened up my backline. My super duper backline to the assassin. But the Shyvana, I didn't want her to boop everyone. And she didn't, and I won. It was a good choice. It's just me and the Shyvana again, right? Oh no, the Shyvana's out. It is me and the Astrals. Who doesn't have an assassin? Nope. So you can go over there. You can go over here. You don't have anything that just shoots to the back line either. I apparently can't get a Jinx or a Heimerdinger. So we're just going to run you over. I can move one of them out so that the Varus can't, you know, stun all of them, but... Oh, he's got an Aurelion Soul in the back line. I mean, if I don't beat him here, I will move some of them out. Because they don't have to be all grouped up. Not with this team. Ba-da! 3 number ones this game, this round, this day. 3 number ones. Oh, he already left to not see it. Okay, fine. Promoted back up to silver 1. We got it, we lost it, we got it back. Apparently I'm not a monkey brain today. That's not too bad. Alright. That's it for TFT. I'm gonna take a break for about an hour and a half. Gonna have some lunch, gonna do some dishes, gonna do some house stuff. The sun has started shining. Of course the sun starts shining when I'm about to go do things. And then I'll be back for more Dead in Vinland. I will see you there.